touch to get it to 7 under. Maja Stark played great last week. This to get it to 8 under par.
Yeah. Nothing to lose. I'm not surprised to see her get off to a good start here today.
Good bounce back after the bogey at 1, and then had 3 from off the green. Just like that.
Comes back left, so difficult read.
Yeah.
Putting is so much about confidence, but I agree with what you said there, Karen, that you could see her take a couple of deep breaths, take maybe a little bit longer than she normally would to hit this putt. Hopped a little bit, but still went in.
Yeah, sure did.
She has a 54-degree wedge out, same as Grace.
Yeah, giving herself a chance for a birdie, but
this is where that would be a good thing for Maja.
Yeah, 4 over the last 3 holes from Maja Stark.
This is a little lower ball flight for Maja.
Big first hop.
She has a wedge. And she knows this green's going to bounce left, having just seen Grace's do just that. A bit higher trajectory coming in here, though, for Maja.
and now trying to get it to run down the hill. Yeah, 2 very good shots there to the 9th.
Requires so much patience, and I think particularly this front side, and I do think there are opportunities on the back line for these players to take advantage of.
Yeah. I mean, she's been playing so well.
But sometimes, you know, it just the moment overtakes you a little bit, and you feel the desire to try and make up ground so quickly, and in doing so, you kind of add to the problem.
A really good confident swing there. That is way down there. She'll only have a short wedge into this whole location. Opportunity to get one back here.
And the wind has dropped again right now. Hardly any of it at this moment.
Ah, great. Morgan, it's a crazy game. After all of this, she's picked up shots on the leader today.
So players are just very aware of this being a positional shot.
I think that birdie on the last hole for Maja could be just what she needs.
There is wind help.
She likes to hit a little bit of a fade. This would suit her eye.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Just no fear.
Just stayed high at the early stages of that putt. Yeah, it's just a strange day because at this point you've got the leader being 4 over for the round and still leading by 2, and you've got a round of 63 on the board.
Look at the ball flight.
It's the 3rd hardest hole on this golf course today. Only half the field hitting the green in regulation. And that bounces up nicely over that false front.
2 straight rounds in the 70s. Maja Stark for birdie.
Could break to the right. And I wonder, Morgan, if it's to do with the fact today we've had bright sunshine most of the day. Do you think their greens may have grown a little bit more than in previous days?
I mean, the greens in general do grow as the day goes on, but it's not going to be that dramatic from the time that they teed off.
But it does require a good tee shot here, though, Tom. Keep it down that right side. Just to stop it from falling off down to the left, which the fairway does slope heavily.
Alison Lee was with us yesterday on the broadcast, and she was saying with the tee moved up, you drive it to the top of the hill, and if you do miss it a little bit left, so that's right on the edge there where Stark has finished, further left than that.
And the angle is so much better from here.
She nearly holed one yesterday here.
Yeah, better result.
I actually had used it, like if the greens were fairly flat, with that, you'd not That was well done. Without a huge amount of swing, then I would... No need for a driver here. Just going to put this into a position so she can have a good number. This one drifting down the right side.
Sure. Yeah, we'll play.
Just does clear that bunker.
So you do have to still make sure that you avoid all the trouble and you give yourself the best opportunities. Can't fall asleep on any of them.
Flirting with those bunkers here.
Oh, yeah.
Really worked hard on this one, Tom.
Yeah, took care of it.
It would have been very easy to have just let it get on top of her, but she didn't.
A little bit more on the undulating. Here similarly, Karen, to the 13th hole, trying to hit a bit of a fade that she likes to off this hook lie.
No problem, no. So had a chance to share the lead at 8 under.
By doing so, you have a much shorter shot into the green, and it's a much nicer angle.
This one down the right. Let's see if she gets away with it. It's a massive fairway. It's tough to tell.
Final 2 players out here on day 3 at Wilshire Country Club. Stark, second from the bunker.
That was from a nice upslope.
Good play.
That looked like a jump left immediately off of her putter face. Kind of have to chalk that up to late day Poana. And after all of that, Grace still has a putt to play in the final group tomorrow with her very close friend, Tana Green.